How's your mother?
She's on her way out.
You all are. Act accordingly.
Yep. I can't do it without Duval. So it's like it sounds weird.
Yeah, I know.
But
But I got to go yerp for you.
Yeah, go give me one. Yerp.
Yerp.
What up, everybody? Episode 21.
Ooh,
Damn.
we grown now.
Actor Corley, we here with you. Your boy John Alonso here. As you can see, my man Duval's not here. The birthday boy Duval is not here today. He is out with his family celebrating his 40th birthday. So,
man.
So happy birthday to my brother, my co-host, my partner in this podcast thing, Duval. Much love. But to my left here, we have a very special guest with us tonight. We have 20 for 20 vet. They know him. I think because of his rep on 20 for 20, he's known. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all love to hate me.
So make some notes for my boy, Rome.
Yerp.
What's up, bro?
Chilling. First and foremost, shout out to Duval. Happy birthday, big bro.
Yeah.
Secondly, shout out to you.
What's up?
Let me come fill in for bro. And shout out for the 20 for 20 class.
Hey. We got Race the Gym, Patois Poppy in the building. What's happening?
Hey guys, what's up?
How are you?
You know.
Chilling.
Okay, good.
Chilling.
Not much to say. Just
Moving on.
Right to the point.
So, with this being Memorial Day weekend, I feel like we're celebrating life. We're mourning life, but I feel like we're also overall we're celebrating life. So, what better way to kick this bad boy off? You know what I'm saying? Because you got to feel it for a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta feel it. We got to.
We just got news about this. Yeah, today's Thursday. As we record the show.
What, yesterday?
We found out yesterday.
Bro.
And, she shared so much with us. 83 years old.
So much.
83 years old, living full life. Somebody that taught how to move past trauma.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? How to rise above trauma.
Facts.
And I just feel like it's one of those records where it's like, just let it cook for a little
It
bit.
speaks facts. Like, this song is really deep if you think about it.
I mean, it's the title song to a movie where Angie should have got that Oscar and Larry. Wait. Hold on. Hey. Yeah, feel it for a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And
Let this ride.
And the sad shit is, though, a lot of people thought she was already gone. It's crazy.
We can't write off our legends too soon.
Yes, sir. R.I.P. to the legend, the iconic,
The phenomenon,
the queen, survivor, Miss Tina Turner. Wow. I mean, I guess you could say the news kind of hit us kind of suddenly.
Yeah, it came out of nowhere. It wasn't like she had health issues. Well, we know the life she lived, but it wasn't like we heard about her getting sick or anything before. It was just out of nowhere.
Well, it's kind of after the fact, but now it's now come out that she was indeed like ill. But the fact that 83 years old.
Facts.
I mean, one can only hope to live that long, and more so, especially going through what she went through.
Man,
you know what I'm saying?
Like she went through some trials and tribulations, and like just kept her head up and kept grinding. To make it to 83 years old after what she went through when she was our age ish. You know what I'm saying?
Probably a little younger than that.
Maybe younger than that.
Yeah.
Could you imagine another 50-some years? At this point right now? Like, that's a blessing.
I know she definitely taught me don't fight your woman in a limo.
Man, what? Not in closed spaces.
Your balls may not be safe.
Not in closed spaces.
Word up. Man, Rach, how did you react when you heard about the passing of the great Tina Turner?
I was super shocked. And I didn't know that she had cancer. It was like intestinal cancer and something else that she had going on. I didn't know that she was even sick.
Right.
So she had been going through this for a while, and people be going through stuff you don't even know. But I was very shocked. Very, very shocking.
Yeah.
Twitter. Shout out to Twitter.
For what I read was she had hypertension, and from that, it was really kidney failure. You know what I'm saying? Was probably one of the main things that happens when you have that. And she said one time that she wished that she would have kind of took better care of herself. But then when she says that, and then you look at old clips of her, Tina Turner was athletic as fuck.
Yo, I just saw a video of her, and I'm sure we all know the video I'm talking about. She was like 60 something on this platform in some heels, no harness.
I mean,
just booking it across.
I mean,
that little slender of
she
stage.
She was swole. You know what I'm saying?
Like she took care of herself. Like, and I think as like human beings, at some point when we start getting ourselves right, we always think we can get ourselves better. You know.
Right.
You hold yourself to like that higher standard, like, yo, I've made so much progress, but I'm still not where I want to be.
Right.
Or like you'll get where you want to be and make a new goal. And I think that's where she was coming from with that.
One of the dopest things about Tina Turner, one of the known facts was she's in the Guinness Book of World Records for selling out a show in Switzerland, Amsterdam, something like that. 186,000 tickets sold for just her. I mean, Drake could do that on his best day.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And I maybe Beyonce, maybe.
That's almost like festival numbers. Like, you know how all these music festivals nowadays?
Yeah.
That's like festival numbers. And
so, I mean, the accolades just keep coming. So, it was natural that when we, as the people, found out that she had passed. Now, granted, she was 83. We could be so lucky to live that long.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like the actual reaction was so sudden. Like, I remember when I posted it on Facebook, it was like, "You lying, Jay? Don't say that. Why the fuck? Why would I make that up? I get no benefit in making that up." But then when TMZ came out, CNN came out, it was like it was news. Like this is for real.
When I heard, I had to go fact check. I had to go check some reputable sources. It was like, because I saw it first in our group chat, and I'm like, my people ain't gonna lie to me, but let me go get my facts right before I be out here like, yo, did y'all hear? Whoop-de-whoop.
And I gotta say, one of the most beautiful tributes that I've heard thus far came from Tina Turner Jr., Angela Bassett, and when she had said, how do we say farewell to a woman who owned her pain and trauma and used it as a means to help change the world through her courage in telling her story, her commitment to stay the course in her life, no matter the sacrifice, and her determination to carve out a space in rock and roll for herself and for others who look like her. Tina Turner showed others who lived in fear what a beautiful future filled with love, compassion, and freedom should look like.
Yeah, that's deep.
That's deep.
That's heavy.
And and I mean, like, when it comes to biopics, I mean, like Jamie Foxx and Ray. Mm-hmm. Damn, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, J-Lo at Selena. Angela Bassett was Tina Turner.
Facts.
Chadwick Boseman as James Brown. Angela Bassett was Tina Turner.
Spot on.
Spot on.
And I love me some Angela Bassett. So, but like that was one of the best roles she's maybe done in her career.
So I can guarantee you this. What's Love got to do with it? It's gonna be on BBQ all weekend.
Man, what?
On repeat. You know what I'm saying? Word up.
Facts.
But besides that though, man, all jokes aside, she lived a very fruitful, beautiful life, overcome the lot. She is a survivor. Mm-hmm. So I want to say rest in eternal paradise to Miss Tina Turner. Anime Bullock, but she fought to keep the name Tina Turner. But rest in peace, Tina Turner, man.
Rest in peace to the legend.
To the legend. And then we have another RIP as well. This was a little different because this is in the world of acting. We lost an actor named Ray Stevenson. Mm-hmm. Like certain actors who have a certain, level of popularity, right? You know their face.
Yeah.
You do not know their name. But this actor was, he was in Thor, Punisher Warzone. Damn.
I looked up his list earlier, and I'm sorry I didn't commit it to memory, but like he's done a lot of movies that
the other guys.
Once I've read about this, I was like, who?
Yeah.
And I had to do the Google search image on it for the image, not just about him. And I'm like, no.
Yeah, but he was definitely a cat that was in a lot of shit. But once again, he was the one that had the recognizable face, but you never knew his name. So once again, on behalf of Actor Carly, rest in peace, Mr. Ray Stevenson.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for what you've given us. Who?
No, you found 2 more?
No, 2 more. I'd be on Twitter. Jim Brown.
You're right. Yeah.
To the legendary
R.I.P. Jim Brown.
Toting that rock.
Yo.
And Spike Lee's closer.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ooh,
man. So
my condolences to Spike Lee if he just so happened to stumble across this.
Yo, and R.I.P. Jim Brown, man. I mean,
R.I.P. Jim Brown.
What that man did to break color lines and all that. I mean, R.I.P. Jim Brown.
The NFL would not be what it is now without Jim Brown.
Clearly. All right, so we got that out the way. Let's be more sad. Lakers got swept. Shit.
Who's sad about that?
I am.
Sucks to be you right now.
I am. I'm very much sad. But what was learned from that was LeBron taught me something in that last game.
What's that?
He taught me. Well, first of all, he told everybody, like, listen, bro, I'm getting old. I can't do this shit all goddamn day. And he showed up. Like, yeah, they got swept, but it wasn't an ass beating. Like, they kept the gas going all game. Now, granted, they lost, but they kept actually going all game. So the one props you got to give the Lakers, or at least LeBron, he told them he's not going out without a fight.
I'm sorry, because I'm a Laker fan.
Yes. You're wearing purple sweats right now.
It's 2 of y'all?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to wait my turn.
They definitely got swept, but let's just point out, yes, LeBron did his thing. Even when he went, even though he lost, he won because he had 40 points within like 40-something minutes.
Say it again?
He had 40 points within 40-something minutes.
Man,
I'm so happy you mentioned that stat. Oh, I can't wait for my turn.
I mean, they said it. They said, I mean, tell me that's not doing his thing. He can't do everything. He got to have a team behind him as well. And when they start shooting those random 3-point shots, like they got it like that, that's the shit that pisses me off.
Every fucking time.
Pisses me off.
No, every time.
Who, you know what? Let me not start. But yeah, that's that.
Okay, first and foremost on this topic, shout out Denver because they are a hell of a team.
You know what?
Joker got robbed for his MVP, but hold on. LeBron did his thing. LeBron is debatably one of the greatest players ever to touch the hardwood. But if anything you learn from this series, you cannot beat Father Time. He put up 40 in 41 minutes. He put up 31 in the first half. Bro put up 9 points in the second half. Bro was visibly tired.
But look though,
he's visibly tired.
but you proved the point. Like name another player in NBA right now that can do what LeBron does. And Bron is 41?
I don't think he's in his 40s.
No?
I think he's like 39.
Nah, bro. If Bron is 17, he's got to be like 41, 40.
I think he's like 39. Back to the point I'm getting with this Lakers team. There's so many unanswered questions.
Really?
I gave him a year.
Damn.
But there's so many unanswered questions with that Lakers team. Is AD healthy? If AD is healthy, which one are you going to get? This passive one or AD, who's a top 5 player in the NBA?
And listen, bro, even as a Laker fan, and I do happen to like AD on the Lakers, the motherfucker's fragile. I get it. I totally get it.
They don't call him his nickname ain't street clothes for nothing.
I totally get it.
More games in the end.
You don't quite, but when he
does not dominate,
but when he turns it on, he turns that shit on though.
If he turns, he don't dominate like he does like he did in New Orleans no more.
I see a huge change happening in the offseason. I don't see LeBron retiring, but he's waiting for Bronny to get there.
Bronny's going to be a one and done at USC, and Bron's going to request a trade to whatever team drafts him.
Yeah, and then put him on Lakers.
I mean,
why not?
If the Lakers can pick him.
Think about it. Bro, I'm thinking about the legacy of what that would be like. The first father and son on the same fucking team.
Yeah. I don't know if it'll happen on the Lakers, but I feel like that's Bron's vision long term.
I think it'll happen.
I feel like when Bronny announced he was going to college, Bron was like, "Shit, I got to do this another 2 years.
I'm tired, man.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired, boss."
But listen, man, I feel like if there's ever a debate about, listen, people genuinely hate LeBron. Why? I don't fucking know.
I had to learn. I really had to learn not to hate him.
But the one thing that you must give that man is his fucking respect.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I really did have to learn not to hate him.
He may not be the GOAT to you,
but he's one of the greatest.
But trust me, he's in that conversation.
He's in that
clear as day.
If you don't include him in the conversation, we shouldn't even talk sports
at all. You know at that point, you're being biased, and you just want to hate LeBron. Just hate LeBron.
You feel me? You're still mad from when he left Cleveland and go to Miami.
But did you really care?
I just didn't like the reasoning behind it, because you don't make it to 2 Eastern Conference Finals in a row and then claim I ain't got no help. I don't care how great you are.
But he didn't have no help.
But he made it to 2 Eastern Conferences.
He did. He did. You're right. But
you don't do that without help.
Look at
Damian Lillard, one of the best point guards in the league.
True.
We ain't talked about him since the playoffs started.
True. Yeah, you're right. We haven't.
Thank you.
More NBA talk. Shout out to another great in the league that just announced his retirement. My man Carmelo Anthony. I happened to find the video that he made a bit corny.
Really?
I thought it was slightly corny, but that don't take away from his accolades. You know what I'm saying? Like Carmelo was a bad boy. You know what I'm saying? So now that he's officially called it quits, now it's like, I'm gonna miss Carmelo for sure.
Facts.
Absolutely.
Even though like later in his career he became a role player, he didn't necessarily, I won't say he didn't show that longevity like Bron did, to where I'm the number one on the team everywhere I go, but like
he did what he was supposed to do.
Exactly.
Right.
He knew his role and he played it perfectly.
Right.
The retirement video, I ain't gonna say it was corny. It could have been better, but I liked it. It was cool. But like bro came out with Bron. I remember in high school arguing with other cats. Oh, Melo's better than Bron. Bron's better than Melo.
I mean, this is around the time when it was LeBron, it was Melo, it was D Wade, it was Chris Paul. Like they all came out together.
So
that was a crew.
You bringing up Chris Paul, love him to death. One of my favorite points ever. People forget about the savage he was. And
man, I'm trying to tell you.
Back when he was a Hornet.
Trying to tell you. You know
Chris Paul was something different.
So we got NBA out the way. So now I can ask the guest co-host today. How was your week, brother?
What's that?
How was your week?
Week was smooth. You know what I'm saying? I recently have been promoted to a trainer, so I just got done with my first training class. That went successfully. Just been like chilling with my girl, you know what I'm saying? Just trying to get my mind right and stay on the grind. How you been, bro? I feel like I haven't seen you since Super Show.
Really?
I think so.
Damn.
No, actually, I take that back. You pulled up for my birthday.
I've been good, man. I feel like it's been a real laid back, chill week. You know, we're working on the next 20 for 20 event coming up soon. Besides that, though, bro, I've been chilling, staying out the way. But you know, here we are in Vegas for Memorial Day weekend. Rach, how was your week? Purple pants.
Man, leave her alone.
Well, you know.
Cool. All right. Yeah.
The Lakers lost, really. That's really.
But you're wearing purple in honor of the Lakers.
I did, and you know what? My kids just got me a little Laker crop top, and I was like, when the Lakers win this week, I'm gonna wear it, and I just didn't get a chance to do it.
I mean,
that's a next year outfit.
You can still wear it. Just you know,
I can still wear it. I'm still gonna wear it, but you know, it's just gonna be a thing. Like, okay, they're 3-0 or they're 0-3. They gonna win one. No, it didn't happen.
And listen, for me, I was like, you know what? If they win the championship, I'm going back home. I'm going to parade.
Yeah. I'd have took that trip with you.
For sure.
It was over.
It was done for. But you know what? The Nuggets played a hell of a. I mean, them boys is balling.
That's a hell of a team, bro.
Them boys is balling. And this is their first time getting this far.
Yeah, this is their first time getting to the finals.
Word.
And shout out to the guy. What's his name? I don't know how to say his name, but the J is silent.
Joker.
Joker.
Shout out to him. He
ball.
He can ball. That boy be balling.
Kills it. And let's shout out Reeves on the Lakers.
Yo, shout out Reeves all day. That white boy can ball.
Yeah,
Reeves put that team on his back from time to time.
Yeah, they had it. Take Schroeder off the damn roster.
You know who else disappointed me for the Lakers certain times? D'Lo.
Yeah. I agree.
Completely unbiased.
Not as much as AD, but
yeah, AD showed up when he wanted to.
Pissed me off.
D'Lo didn't show up like that. Like all the questions we had about the Lakers, they answered and got swept.
Yep.
Bron's getting old.
I'm gonna cry later. It's all right. It's all right. Let's talk music, yo. This is a pretty wild hot take, but when I really sat and I thought about it, I don't think. Okay, so look, shout out to the Beehive. We love y'all. I don't want no smoke with the Beehive, none. Okay, y'all be out here like flattening tires and shit, all kind of shit. So I'm cool. Nick Cannon, Mr. 12 Kids himself,
right?
He had a hot take, and he said Bruno Mars has more hits than Beyonce.
So right. However you want to live your life, that is wonderful.
You live your life,
but there's no goddamn way Bruno Mars has more hits than the Queen.
Hold on now. If you really kind of take a moment to really think about it,
sir.
Now mind you,
sir.
Hold on. Listen. Does he have more hits? No. Is it a legit conversation to be had? I think so. Because don't forget, you have his shit, you got the Silk Sonic shit, and what I think Beyonce has what 6 albums, 5 albums, something like that. Bruno got Doo-Wops and Hooligans, Unorthodox Jukebox, 24 Karat Magic, the Silk Sonic album, and I think I'm missing one. But every album that man puts out, he has at least 4 to 5 chart toppers, and they're big records. Now, once again, does he have more than Beyonce? No. Is there a combo to be had? I think so. Rach?
No, Bruno does have some hits, no lie.
Bunch of them.
You gotta go back to even his early stuff when Grenade and
hated that song.
Yeah, but it was a hit.
It was a hit on the chart. Personal
opinions don't matter when we talk about numbers.
None.
So shut up, nigga.
But Beyonce, does that include Destiny's Child as well?
How doesn't? And if we're including Silk Sonic album,
yeah, you're right.
The Carters, yeah. So Beyonce does have more hits, but I mean, it's debatable.
It's definitely debatable.
But Nick Cannon,
nigga, you make 18 kids a year. Like, you know what I'm saying?
This man has a football lineup and a kicker.
Bro, he has a starting 5 for sure.
Bro,
easily.
And bench warmers. 12?
I think that's 12 now. Yeah.
Bro, he has a whole special teams unit in football and a backup kicker.
Bro, listen, I have one child, and I'm like, bro, you got 12 of them motherfuckers? God damn, I can't do it. I would lose my mind.
But like, nothing against Bruno Mars. I didn't really like some of the stuff he came out at the beginning of his career, but again, my personal opinion is irrelevant in this. But bro, we're talking about Beyonce.
No. Listen, no one. We both said she got.
It's an entertaining conversation, but like, it's a pointless conversation to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, yes, you can make a strong argument for Bruno, but we both know how this conversation is gonna end.
Personally, I fuck with Bruno heavy. I think Bruno was so damn dope.
The last few
I think Bruno was so damn dope.
When I about Beyonce.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? I can't go against it.
Like, it will be an entertaining conversation to have, but
everyone in
the room is gonna end on the same take other than Nick Cannon.
Now, while we're talking Beyonce, Destiny Child stuff, Beyonce's daddy came out the other day out of nowhere. I don't even think he was even asked the question. I think he just said it. He says a final Destiny's Child album is possible. And then he says, I currently manage Destiny's Child. You do realize that there is no Destiny's Child, right? Beyonce is literally doing what could possibly be the biggest fucking tour ever. Like she's doing stadiums, bro, by herself. Does she know that there's another DC album coming out?
I bet she saw the news and was like, "We what?
Huh?
Who? Kelly at her house? Like, since when? Ain't nobody tell me."
Nah, I feel like Kelly. I feel like Kelly and Michelle was like, "How about it?" You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
I'm down. You down?
Sounds fun. I could use a check.
She said, "Nah, I'm good."
Man, I feel like that's a cry for attention.
These tickets are selling, and I'm good on this.
Man, what? Oh God.
But it does open up the question: would you want to get another Destiny's Child album?
Would you, Rach?
Not really. I'm gonna be honest, but I think it would go hard though. I think it would be a great. I think it would be something. Beyonce's not about to put out no bullshit. You know Facts. That. So, but at the same time, it'll be a Beyonce album with
featuring Kelly Michelle.
Yeah. So it's like, do we really need that?
Now, when was the last album?
That's a hell of a question.
Was it Destiny Fulfilled?
I don't even know.
I know it's been well over 10 years for sure.
No, it's definitely
has to be.
In the club wasn't even. We just talked about in the club,
which is 20 years
back. Destiny's Child last album. Let's see. Shit.
I mean,
Survivor.
It was one other that
the
for sure.
Writings on the Wall.
That's the first one.
Destiny Fulfilled. Yeah, it was Destiny Fulfilled. That was 2004.
Man.
Yep. That boat has sailed off.
Yeah, we don't need. It's like
we don't need it.
And And I know that this might be her biggest tour, but I have still not listened to this whole album.
So I haven't gone back to it since I ran through it the first time. Because there's nothing against dance, disco, whatever this fusion is. I just can't take a whole album worth of it.
It's an album for the gays. It is. And they're mad at her right now, too, because she just did something with Kendrick Lamar. Yeah. But it is an album for the gays. That's what it is.
Well,
and it's a huge market.
Go and get your whistles and strobe lights out. You know what I'm
saying? EDC just left.
No, I would not disagree with that.
Yeah, no, you make a good point there.
So, man, it's Memorial Day weekend here in the great city of Las Vegas, well, everywhere. So this episode was called Memorial Day Barbecue, in parentheses, who made the potato salad? So with you being our guest co-host today, share with me one of your most fond Memorial Day memories.
Man.
Whether good or bad.
I can't say I have any bad ones. I'm kind of bad with holidays, but when I was younger, my pops and his partners, they'd all get together and we'd barbecue and shit. And it's just like, I remember one of them weekends, I was like just early prepping for football. So I'm just walking around with a football looking stupid everywhere I go. But we get to like
just dirty for no reason.
Pretty much. Just I was like booby because I fumbled just high and tight.
But, sit the fuck down, shit.
But like, you know what I'm saying? We get to my dad's partner house. So at this point in my life, I really do consider one of my uncles. And food cracking, cats on the sticks, playing the game, beers going around, there's some liquor in the house, so much weed smoking there. And because I'm still a jit, I just got to sit there and smell, so I can't let my parents know I smoke. And we just shot the shit, kicked it for a good 6-7 hours. Next thing I know, like, my phone dead. I'm like, what time is it? Somebody's like 1 a.m. Can we go home? I got school in the morning.
Nah, bro. Technically, no, you don't. Because if it's Memorial Day, you're out of school.
Whatever happened, we threw the barbecue on the day I had off of school because it worked with whoever the adults' work schedule.
Yeah.
So I legit had school, and I'm like, "Nigga, why are we still?" What? You were right.
Yo, back in them days. Yeah, for us, school mattered. But if we partying over here, nigga, you know what? You can chill. Sit down.
And that was really it. It was like, do you want to go to school tomorrow? I was like, hell no, let's kick it.
We going up, baby.
Like straight out. But that was like really one of the funnest times because it's like, you know, Billy Slip, they partners at the time, my parents, whoever younger kids. I was like the only kid of like my age around, but it was like playing with the little kids was cool. I get bored with them, I'm with the adults.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I get bored with them, I'm going to hop on the sticks with whoever playing.
Yeah.
It was just like a cool day to where it was like, you're not just 13 getting dragged along somewhere.
Rach, what is one of your most memorable Memorial Day functions?
Well, I didn't grow up with like families that did like barbecues and stuff. Me and my family, we were out here by ourselves. So, and my parents worked, and they don't give a damn about them holidays. But as I got older, I also didn't give a fuck about them holidays.
Facts.
Okay.
But when I think of Memorial Day weekend, it reminds me of I was dating this guy. You know, he's from a specific neighborhood out here in Las Vegas, and my birthday is June 1st. So sometimes that Memorial Day is like my birthday weekend as well, because it's like the last Sunday of May, right?
Yep.
So sometimes it falls on where my birthday is the weekend of Memorial Day weekend. So me and him were supposed to meet up. He's like MIA, right? I call him, leave a message, go off on him because I was very mean back then too.
No.
I can't believe
I'm nice
it.
now.
Really?
I am.
She was mean back in the day. What?
I don't believe that.
I'm offended.
I love you.
I was super mean, so I cussed him out in the voicemail. And he calls me back like a little bit later. He got shot. And
damn.
At a Memorial.
That should take a wild turn out of nowhere. What?
At a Memorial Day, like it was like a party at a park or whatever, barbecue.
Did he survive?
He survived.
Oh,
yeah, he called me.
After he got shot.
After he got shot. This particular time he got shot because he's been shot multiple times. He got shot in the leg, and it was like him and then like some other people. He got shot in the leg, and then this situation.
And this is after you was already mean to him.
I just said sorry.
He probably heard the voicemail and was like, "Let me call her before I bleed."
I ain't fucking going. Nah, I'm good.
He did.
Bro, probably bleeding out. Like, you know what? Let me tell you what happened.
I want you to think that I am dead. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gone. Go.
That situation kind of happened twice.
Twice.
The second time he actually got shot in the lungs, and it was really bad. Shout out to him though. He's still out here.
You be dealing with some thugs like a motherfucker.
Not on purpose. Thugs love me though.
Yeah,
they do.
No comment.
It must be the purple man's. It must be. The thighs is dying.
Well,
Okay, so
hold on, really quick. I just got a notification. Boston actually won tonight.
Oh, cool.
Bro, they were supposed to get swept.
At this point now, with Lakers being out, I don't give a fuck who's winning.
I'm just saying.
I'm gonna watch because I like basketball.
I thought it was game over for Boston.
I did too, 100%.
They just forced 3-2. They forced game 6.
Assholes.
Man. I'm sorry to get
for
off
me
topic.
though.
My bad.
For me, Memorial Day has always been that holiday weekend, especially in Vegas, to where like, everybody is in town, right? But the cool shit is, there's pool parties galore, there's barbecues galore, and I'll tell you a funny story was last year I didn't get invited to shit, which I thought was so weird. Like nobody called me for nothing. I'm like, am I not cool no more? Bro, like nobody invited me to nothing. Like, hey, bro, fuck I do to you? You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the deal?
I remember you hit me last year. Like, what you got going? I was like, shit.
But now this year, it was cool, but it was really strange how it kind of came together. I was at work, and I had turned my phone on. I let it charge for a little bit, bro. Back to back calls. Hey, bro, pool party on Saturday. Hey, bro, a barbecue on Friday. Hey, bro, like nigga, I gotta turn some of y'all down. I can't make everybody shit. And not to mention, it's Duval's birthday, Ray's birthday next week, Brenda's birthday's next week.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? So like, we got Gemini's galore in the fucking family. So
we gonna start throwing y'all group events.
I'm telling y'all,
with my family.
Yo, group discount check cheese some shit.
Just to be so real, right? for years, I was the only Taurus, only birthday in May. Boom. Baby cousin birthday, May 4th. Boom. Let's call him my nephew. Nephew birthday, May 4th. I ain't get not no call, not no text. My birthday so forgot about my family.
Man, when you get left out, like, bro, what's niggas on yachts and shit? Like, well, hold on. Where's my call? But anyway.
No. I remember a funny thing. I remember my granny called me like a week after my birthday one year. And she said, baby, it's too many of y'all to keep trying to remember y'all birthdays. I thought it was sometime around here, and I'm sorry. I fell out laughing.
Man, my grandma, listen, my grandma to this day, every birthday, I'm gonna see you $20, and do what you want with it. I'm gonna see $20. My Memorial Day memory for me was actually back in LA. It was a pool party at this really dope high rise in Santa Monica, and at the time I was living in Inglewood. Pull up, you know what? To this day, I still don't know who party they even was. But I know I got invited to a function at this particular place. So we go. So me and the bros, we go. Girls everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The most skimpiest of skimpy bikinis. It was a good time. You know, most niggas who go to pool parties, they don't even get in the pool. At the very, 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 like, at the very much, I put my feet in there. That's right. It.
And that's a whole effort because you got to peel your socks off, unlace
unlace your shoes and shit. And you got to sit down.
You're just standing there looking awkward.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, yo, I'm here.
And
I'm in the water.
And niggas splashing and shit. You know what I'm saying? My fit too fly. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, it was dope. It was such a good time. Actually, the cook was Hawaiian, so it was mainly like Hawaiian food. Food was busting.
Buzz.
You ever been to a party where like the whole vibe is just be chilling, and at a straight snap
went south.
Niggas is fighting like niggas is big fighting, and I don't know why they were fighting, but I do know though. All I remember hearing was, "You got me fucked up, homeboy," and you hear like shit start like tussling this shit, man. So, and usually at a party, if niggas start fighting and shit, you want to kind of get out of there just in case when hands thrown becomes bullets. For whatever reason, we didn't leave.
What?
We stayed on the rooftop at the pool in the corner. My boy lit a blunt. It was like, hey, them niggas getting it in, bro. Them niggas getting it in, bro. That's crazy. Hey, bro. Hey, big man, gonna fuck him up. Watch. Told you. Look, told you. That was a good time for me.
You know, certain phrases you hear at black functions to where you know it's about to go down.
It's about to go down.
And a good old, you got me fucked up.
Oh yeah, with passion.
Or a good old, what you saying though?
So what's good?
And what's good can go one of several ways. You got to read the room because a nigga just might have an aggressive demeanor, or he finna punch you in the mouth. But I hear them phrases. I'm like, it's time for me to go. Like that SpongeBob meme.
Word to the wise. If you ever hear a very, very passionate, you got me fucked up, I suggest you get moving.
Get your people and go.
It's very, very likely somebody's about to get shot. All right, man. So moving on. I thought this was
this is a bullying situation.
Yeah. I thought this was a wild little thing because, I thought that they were friends.
I thought they was cool.
But it's just, it started off one way. It started off funny. And then the shit got personal.
And then it's like, you're just bullying this man at this point.
And I'm talking about Rick Ross versus DJ Envy.
DJ Envious. You forgot Ross renamed him.
Yes, he did. Now, if you don't know what's going on, both Rick Ross and Envy have car shows that they do. Well, technically, no. This is I think this is like Ross' first car show.
Yeah, I think Ross just jumped in the game, but his car game is
different. It's different.
He trying to get like Jay Leno.
Envy's been doing this, right? This goes back to Ross had an interview on Drink Champs, in which case Nori was super hyping shit up. Nori asked Ross, is you and Envy on the same level, something like that? And Ross goes, "No, me and Envy, we not even on the same level. He a little bored of me, some shit like that."
Man.
Now, granted, I when I first heard it, I take it like just jokes. Envy with all that beige rage.
Don't talk about light skins like that.
He's known for like, if you come at him, he'll come back at you, and he doesn't know when to.
He doesn't
slow it down.
Yeah, he just go clap back hard. He don't.
Right. So
he go empty the clip.
So Envy said what he said on the Breakfast Club, and it's true though. Like Ross's shit was more so like ballers, bosses, whatever.
Ross said some raw shit,
but Envy's car shows is like it's very family oriented.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's not the same thing.
They're not. It's apples and oranges.
So, and then Ross said something back. I can't even think of what he said back. Cut back to another episode of Breakfast Club, and Envy's in a full cop outfit, in a full officer's outfit, and he's going in.
Yeah.
I mean, talking about the Officer Ricky thing, how Ross is fat, how Ross Airbnb's his crib, like it's a bunch of shit. And now, even though to me it was funny, but Envy was making jokes based off of like recycled bars. Everybody knows Rick Ross used to be a CEO. Everybody knows that Rick Ross is
old news,
medium, fat, full, whatever.
He done lost a lot of weight, but yeah, I remember when he was just out. Didn't in some song he was like fat boy or some shit. Like he addressed. Like
we all know this. Everybody knows that they shot Coming to America at Ross's crib, and we don't want to remember Coming to America. It's all good.
No, shout out to the cast, but y'all fucked up.
It's trash.
That movie.
So even though it was funny, but you got out Ross using like recycled bars. This is where shit gets serious. Ross's clapback.
Hold on, are you talking about the video he shot in the backyard?
No, I'm talking about the one where he got the paddle in his hand. And Ross's clapback, he goes, "You Envy, your son can come clean up my backyard or something like that." And then he said, "Your wife can be my pickleball paddle polisher." And he's doing this
the whole time.
And I was like, bruh.
Just stall him out.
I feel like now you're taking it too far now. And for those who know DJ Envy, he's all for the jokes. The minute you bring up the wife and kids, oh nigga, now it's his person.
He might Will Smith you.
He just made Will Smith. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember he did Jesus and Meryl like that too.
Mm-hmm.
Rach, when you saw that video of Ross with the paddle, my pickleball paddle polisher, at that point, do you feel like,
that's a tongue twister?
I feel like you're going, I think you're going kind of far now.
Yeah, he definitely. DJ Envy went low. Rick Ross went to hell. And first of all, he called him he said your girlfriend at first.
Your girlfriend.
Respect on that woman.
My word.
It's a little too far. It is too far. Yeah.
I thought,
Now we got it. Now you got to put your hands up.
At this point, nigga, now we got to fight.
Yeah.
Man.
And I thought we was cool, but now we got to fight. Because like Ray said, Envy went low. Ross went to hell. And I was like, all right.
Because like it's like a boxing match. Like, oh, that's a borderline low blow.
No,
Ross legit punch this nigga in
the dick. Nigga,
like you can't punch nobody no lower than that. And I thought it was bad when he was shooting the video in the backyard. Like DJ Envious, I want you to come over here and DJ, and then y'all we go have whoever over here breakdancing to the Beastie Boys or some shit. That shit was hilarious. And then when the paddleball video, I was like, ooh, we gotta fight.
No, pickleball.
Or pickleball, my bad, pickleball. What the fuck is pickleball?
That was my next question.
I'm like, yeah. Like,
I don't know what pickleball is.
Have you realized since that?
I don't understand.
Have you realized since that weird ass coming from Jim Fox's daughter, he feels great. He played pickleball yesterday. What the fuck is pickleball?
And Rick Ross had a whole shirt that said pickleball.
Pickleball.
What the fuck is pickleball? Are we too poor for that shit?
No, I don't know. I don't think it would entertain us because I had to YouTube what the fuck pickleball is, and this looks like one of the dumbest sports ever around right now. And I didn't watch some shit called like Death Dive to where it's just, let me exclude what I was going to start that sentence off. It's a bunch of people that are not like us. just diving off 60-foot platforms and shit, doing all kind of spins and flips, but they low key belly flop. I watch that shit out of pure entertainment because I'm like, that hurt like hell, and they get out the water just cherry red. It cracks me up. But pickleball look like some bullshit.
But shout out to Snack because I had posted something on Facebook just for jokes. I said, hey, yo, real quick, what is pickleball? Leave us a fucking Snack. These be like, actually, I'm glad you asked. Actually,
shut up.
I was like, Snack. I said, well, so you tell me, like, are they playing like pickleball in the hood?
No one is playing pickleball in the hood. No one is playing cornhole in the hood. No one is playing.
I am so unaware.
You understand these games? Who plays these games? The people I'm getting at, other than Jamie Foxx, apparently, and maybe Rick Ross because he has a paddle. So
it's the balls that come with the wiffle ball. Like I just looked it up. It's like a wooden paddle and then a wiffle ball. Like what is?
It's a whole bunch of bullshit.
Tennis for slow people.
It's badminton with a fucking ping pong paddle,
but it's no birdie.
Yeah, it's badminton. A wiffle ball. Oh, I'm the shit at badminton.
Yeah, you get me on a badminton court.
That's the one.
Ain't badminton fucking that red top like basket looking shit?
No, it's the one with the tall tennis court, and you got that long ass racket, and you hitting the shuttle bird.
Birdie. Yeah.
You've never played badminton.
I'm aware of it.
Hold on,
the fact that y'all niggas.
Oh, I'll fuck you up. It's badminton. You won't know smoke.
You probably will. I don't.
Right, we should run some twos one day. Just run through some niggas because nobody would expect us to be dope at badminton.
It'll be like white man can't jump, but
oh God, just badminton. Out here, just
who next on the badminton?
Like who want to get on the net?
For real, I fucks with it.
I
fucks with it.
You think you know people? What?
I'm full of surprises, bro.
Nigga, archery, nigga, I kick your ass in archery, my nigga. I had every target, nigga.
I'm not that good, but I do know how to shoot a bow.
I'm nice.
Oh, you nice with the bow and arrow?
I'm nice. Yeah.
Black Arrow sit next to me.
What's up?
And got jokes because I play.
Nigga, you play pickleball.
I've never not in my life. I had to Google YouTube what the hell pickleball.
Yo, Snack said, nigga, anybody that want it, they come get it, bro. I'm pickleball champ 3 years running. I was like, what the fuck? All right.
Yo, my nigga probably really is dope at pickleball.
I wanted to bring this up real quick because we haven't really covered it yet. The young man in New York, Jordan Neely, was the Michael Jackson impersonator that had a mental breakdown on the subway, and he got choked out by this white boy that caught himself trying to like defuse the situation, and ended up killing him, right? And this went on for so long. We didn't get an arrest until now.
Mm-hmm.
No charges until now. We didn't even learn his name until now. And the white boy has now finally broken silence. His name is what is his name? His name is Daniel Penny. And what he said was, this had nothing to do with race. I mean, I judge a person based on their character. I'm not a white supremacist. I mean, it's a little bit comical, but everybody who's ever met me can tell you, I love all people. I love all cultures. You can tell by my past and all my travels, adventures of the world. Actually, I was planning a road trip through Africa. My nigga, hold on, real quick.
Who taking a road trip?
Can you?
To Africa,
okay, real quick. You cannot take a road trip to fucking Africa. Number one. I took that response as the typical white person saying, I'm not racist. I have 4 black friends.
Me and Jerome are real tight.
Me, Dre, Anthony,
Ray. I don't know Ray's real name, but he's always around.
And that video is just disgusting.
Disgusting.
I mean, absolutely disgusting. So I'll ask you, Rach. So we all kind of know where this is gonna go, and I also feel like it took them so long to even do anything because this white boy got to connect somebody somewhere.
If I'm not mistaken, when I remember reading about this, doesn't he have a military background?
Yeah,
yep.
He does.
But I think it's a little deeper than that.
He
like his pop is a cop or some shit.
You did just ask Rach about this. Let me shut up. I want to hear Rach's opinion before I start.
I don't really expect anything to go anywhere anymore. I just see where it goes. I don't really. They already charge him. So they have the charges out there.
Yeah, but I think the charge like manslaughter.
The story came out, the charges came out so much later. Like it wasn't like
at least.
And he had to turn himself in.
Yep.
Let me choke somebody out on a bus out here.
And we know
I guarantee you Metro will be waiting for me at the next stop.
Because you're a scary black man.
I don't think I'm scary.
With a beard. And you're bald.
But I'm bald. That's why I have a beard. Because I'm bald.
Like do this. You scare everybody on the motherfucking bus.
Man.
I mean, but
as a black man sneeze on the bus, you might scare everybody. Oh God, he's got a gun. No, I'm sneezing.
I just feel like I don't expect nothing to really happen to this cat. Nothing. But also in the times that we're in right now, like I was so thrown off by the fact that NAACP has said they put out a warning to all black people: don't go to Florida.
I was terrified of Florida before I saw that. I am even more scared.
And mind you, we'll be in Florida in August. And
I want to come to this trip, but like I have a whole. We will get completely off topic if we start talking Florida because I'm scared of Florida for several reasons.
I'm scared of gators.
There's too many animals and shit out there that looks at me as
run loose.
That looks at me as prey.
That run loose. Yep.
That run loose.
Yep.
That look at me as prey. There's too many animals out there that can kill me. A, B, hurricanes. And C, in my mind, you know how you be like on the news and it's Florida man robs a Wendy's with an alligator or something stupid like that. I think it's just maybe one nigga or a small group of motherfuckers just out there doing stupid shit. And knowing my bad luck, I'm gonna run up on Florida man, and I ain't ready for no nigga to try to rob me with an alligator.
I'm not gonna lie to you, like I've had those same woes, but mine's more like what kills me about Florida people. It's like you can open your back. Fuck that. You open your front door, and there's a whole goddamn gator at the front door,
and they cool like we just ain't going outside today.
And it's like oh, they're out again. That's not a chihuahua, my nigga. That's a fucking gator.
Yeah, I don't like that. I have friends that live in Fort Lauderdale, and they be like, yeah, the neighborhood alligator, you got to look out your door first. And then on top of that, at night, frogs be on the sidewalk. I was like, yeah, I can never go to the club and come home because I'm going to stay in the car.
Facts.
I'm not doing that. That's like stuff I don't want to ever have to deal with.
And as somebody that I am scared shitless of gators. Shitless.
I saw a video. I can't remember where he stayed. It was either like Fort Lauderdale or just somewhere in Florida. And this nigga, and when I say nigga, I mean black man, had to catch a gator in his goddamn trash can.
I saw that.
Like there's no, and he was prepared. He wasn't nervous.
And that gator put up a fucking fight too.
I just did this last week. Come here, motherfucker. Like
that gator put up a whole fight too.
Whole fight.
But
bro, I'm not built for no shit like that, nigga. If a gator run up on me, the gator owns wherever the fuck I was. There's no way. And they're bugs. They get a bugs out there. Mm-mm.
They on a regular be snatching children.
They killed the old lady, little white lady.
Yeah, like
trying to save her dog.
You know what? Legit. Some little white ladies are savage. You ever see the video of the white lady who fought off the bear to save her chihuahua?
Yeah. See,
but at the end of the day, the dog gone. The bear owns the house in the backyard.
But that goes to show you about black people and their pets, because my mom has a little chihuahua named Pepper. Love Pepper, but she's been the family dog forever. Never mind being caught in a dangerous situation. That dog could be sick. She goes, how much the bill? Hey, well, look, my nigga, look. When it's time for you to go, my nigga, Pepper. When it's time for you to go, it's time for you to go.
Man, what?
But $8,600? Nah, but we're not doing that.
Do you know any black people who took their pet, dog, cat, whatever, to a vet?
Yes, but then also when they got there though, they got the quote to fix the pet.
Mm-hmm.
Walk right out.
I could believe that. That sounds like some nigga shit.
My parents have fixed the pet before.
So they went to the vet. Yeah. They paid that bill.
Mm-hmm.
So they paying human doctor bills for the family.
Yeah, well, we had a boxer. We got her from the pound. Her name is Stormy. Shout out to Stormy. She died. Actually, or did she get put to sleep? I think she got put to sleep.
Either way, she's dead.
She's dead.
I mean, if she got put to sleep, it sounded like she lived a long life, so she wasn't suffering no more. Hopefully,
her ears weren't clipped as a boxer, and so she would shake her head really, really bad and like break blood vessels, and we had to give her medicine. Like my parents was buying. It was more my mom. She was buying medicine for the dog, and it was a lot. We had to give the dog pills and shit to keep the dog healthy. And yeah,
my mama not doing it.
Yeah, I would do it for my kids.
my mama's not doing it. Not doing it at all.
And I'm over here thinking, like, when I move, I do want a dog, but like, what if my dog gets sick? Am I gonna make that sacrifice? But it's gonna be my dog. It's not gonna be like whoever else's dog, so they not gonna have no emotional attachment.
They have pet insurance that you can get. You just pay your copay.
But from a dog,
yeah.
You know what? It is 2023. But we do need to take better care.
We are branching off topic.
Oh yeah.
What about the gators at the front door, my nigga? Like, you know what I'm saying?
I'm
like,
not built for it. Fuck
I
Florida.
Can't do it, bro.
Like, I want to go to Miami so bad, but I am so afraid of that entire.
We're going to South Beach. We're not gonna be nowhere where a gator can remotely get.
How you know?
I don't know. You're right. I don't know.
I saw a video. These motherfuckers had a whole gator in their backyard. Walked out and was real cool about it. Just looked at him like, happened again.
I saw one video.
I seen a gator climb a gate on a video.
I saw this one video,
bro. I seen a gator.
This gator,
a gate.
This gator was up, nigga. Debo size too, bro. Up, nigga. Just.
Oh yeah, I seen that one.
Strolling.
I know who
I
you
said,
talking about. Bro, are you listening? Climb a gate. A gator climbed about 5 foot gate, chasing whatever. I'm not fucking with Florida, man. Shout out to any Floridians watching the show, but y'all some bold motherfuckers living down there. Like,
Oh shit.
Yo, send me to the Middle East in the middle of the war before you send me to Florida.
That's not tripping.
Shit, I have a better chance of surviving out there.
Because the last thing you want to hear is la 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 la. Nigga, nah, you know that shit.
In Florida, it ain't gonna make no noise before you kill.
Bro, listen,
before it kills.
I gotta
no, you can't.
Nigga, what?
No, look it up. Straight line there, fast.
Bro.
You better serpentine.
I'm zigzag like a motherfucker.
Because they turn in radius.
Bro, but he has to catch me first.
Oh, and when he doesn't roll,
but nigga, feet's going. Trust me.
No, I'm good.
Did we ever cover the wildest story about Robert De Niro welcoming his 7th child?
Shout out to him, just still clapping them cheeks, popping out babies.
Now the thing is though, is it by his wife?
That's a damn good question.
I thought his wife was about the same age as him. Now, mind you, Robert De Niro is married to a black woman. So shout out right there. Where did this baby come from? And with who?
We need to do more research.
Can you look it up real quick to see who he had his baby by? I'm actually,
the way. Huh? I wonder if it really was.
I'm about 98% sure it's not by the way. She ain't pushing up, bro. She's fucking 70. She ain't pushing no more babies now.
Shit. I saw some shit the other day. Somebody like 60 something pushed out a baby. Why can't no 7-year-old?
Man, shit. You know
what I'm saying?
We'll wait for Rach to fact check that, but bruh, it was out of nowhere. But no mind you,
that last swimmer in that last egg, man.
He was like, "Yo,
I got one more left.
One more left, Divvy though." You know what I'm saying? I couldn't tell you, but I was like, "Yo, Robert De Niro had a 7th kid."
That's wild. He trying to get his Nick. He trying to get like Nick. You know what I'm saying?
But he's like 75, ain't he?
At least he took his time getting his starting 5 and a couple subs.
Bro, I think his oldest kid is like 40.
I'm saying he took his time. Nick Cannon can't be too much older than us, and this nigga got 12.
And bro, I've always found it to be mad where like it's weird to be like, yo, my older brother's 40 years old.
That's what DC Young Fly.
Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, because I saw an interview. I want to say DC Young Fly daddy had him like in his 50s or some shit. Or he got a brother that's like in his 50s. Like that family dynamic is crazy.
So they have not confirmed who the mother is, so it's not with the woman that is his wife.
Clearly.
Ooh.
So it is someone else. I'm trying to see if he's still married, if he's separated, or what.
Who would have heard
currently,
that? Right.
Yeah, I don't think he's married anymore. Did he? I thought he just got a divorce though a couple years ago.
This might be why.
Yeah, because he was married to, of course, the black lady.
Mm-hmm.
They divorced in 2018. Grace Hightower.
Oh damn. Grace, yeah.
Grace so it ain't Grace's baby.
No,
it ain't Grace's. Grace ain't popping out no baby.
So Bobby D got free.
He got himself a little girlfriend.
I'm going in raw.
He said, "Come in, little baby."
Lord have mercy. So to wrap up, so Fetty Wap got 6 of them things, man. 6 years, man. What makes this story kind of sad, because it makes you wonder what got you to that.
Man,
was you been on that, or because your current status of where you are now brought you to that?
Like, are you not able to live off royalties anymore? You can't.
And bruh, Trap Queen was huge.
That's it, man.
My way was huge. Like the Fetty Wap era itself, it was a different type of genre of music. But them joints, when they came though, they were fucking huge,
like bangers.
But when time evolved, that shit just went away. Like
on to the next.
Like, and mind you, I fucking hated Trap Queen. I couldn't stand it, but
it got overplayed so quick.
But at the time when it was brand new, the shit was everywhere. So it's like
that shit was everywhere for at least a good year.
Probably longer than that. But what makes you wonder is like,
what takes you?
How'd you get there though?
Like, granted, you ain't still putting out bangers like that, but like, how did we get
here?
Like, where did your road? When did you decide to take that detour?
And I know Fetty got like 8 kids. He got a bunch of them.
He probably do.
But I'll be catching them, boy. Huh? Look, man, look. I'll be catching them. You know what I'm saying? The legend that bad boy.
No way. I'm gonna be fucking a man with a socket. Like, I'm not.
Come on, Ray.
I'm just not a dry socket. Come on now.
Like, does he take the eye out at night?
He don't got it. He just walking around with the socket just exposed.
Sir, can you cover that up?
And
please?
Also, not to mention his dreads were never real.
He had fake locks.
He had fake locks too. Yeah.
And that's
when Trap Queen came out, he had a fade. The very next single, full blown locks.
Yeah, that's the Trap. That's the Fetty I remember with the fade. I'm like, wait, he had locks.
He had locks. The next thing he had locks.
They slid that in real slick.
Like we wouldn't notice.
I don't get why.
I'm like, he was on BET last week with a whole fade.
I don't. I mean, that was years ago. He made Trap Queen, so it's possible. I don't know. I digress. I don't get why niggas is getting like apparently fake dreads too, but like niggas got lace front fades, fake beards and shit. What the fuck?
We live in a time when we can't even tell girls like, why don't you wear your real hair, nigga? Wear your real beard.
Oh God, I remember when this shit first came out. One of the homegirls really ran up on me and was like, yeah. "Oh, it's yours. Okay, I just have to check." And I was like, "Yo, what you mean?"
Instead of going to the gym, niggas getting like implant muscles and shit. Like, wait,
oh God,
where are we now? Like, you look like a broken though.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like, word up.
Facts. Go get some lip injections too, bro.
Or you can go to the gym. But I want to close out with this one because the day is now approaching, and I don't know what's gonna happen, but I do know he's gonna do some time. And I'm talking about Tory Lanez sentencing is coming up in about a week, and the judge has made it abundantly clear, nigga, I do not care about nothing you gotta say. I will see you next week. And he's facing between 9 and 22 years. I mean, shit. So I'll start with you. What do you think? First of all, before that, Tory Lanez told the judge, please don't ruin my life. I could have been your son, your brother.
Judges ain't got no emotions. Use a nigga in America in the criminal justice system.
But tell you what fucked up Tory though is he wants to be humble now.
Right now,
as opposed to when it first went down, you ain't making albums and shit about the girl.
Facts. Like you making diss records
and
at first,
and shit, threatening and shit.
And now it's please don't ruin my life.
And then even that to the side, bro, you're known for like starting shit with people, punching on motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Want to fight everybody you see. Tory Lanez has a short man complex. He really does.
He does.
He's like 5'2", and if you come short, he's gonna bite your ankles. I promise you.
I feel like if I don't know, he just thinks he's bigger than he is, and as soon as it's like, hey, look, man, chill out. Like you say, he finna bite you all in the ankles, scratch up your kneecaps, and then want to play victim.
Yeah. So Rachel,
it was bad. I actually like some of his music, but I don't
Tory
really.
Lanez has good music.
He makes great music.
Yeah,
but that. You fucked yourself, bro. I'm sorry.
That's a great reaction. Just
you fucked yourself, bro. Because like Only thing you have to do is just shut up. Don't say nothing. But then the girl who I think really shot Megan, she said, I said what? I'll take the stand, but no matter what I say, I'm already in the clear. And what she do? She took the stand and say, I'll plead the fifth on everything. Hey, bruh, if that's not the way to pimp that system, that's crazy.
My name Bennett, and
my name is Big Bennett. I'm not in it. Did Tori shoot Megan? 5. I plead the fifth. Like she kept doing that.
Like that Dave Chappelle's.
You know what I'm saying? Anyways, so my question to y'all is: above or below 75%? Is Tory Lanez getting at the very minimum 10 years?
I think they're making an example out of him, especially with his arrogance and the bullshit that he's been doing all this time. And he could have still made his money and on the NFT album and just been humble about it, but he was just arrogant,
just talking shit,
cocky as fuck. And now they kind of feel like now we got to prove a point. If you did it or if you didn't do it, they got to prove a point. You were involved in some way. Oh, girl, effed you up. We got you on recording saying you.
I'm sorry.
Just ridiculousness. So I do think he's probably gonna get at least 10.
I feel like he's probably gonna get at least 10. If he does all 10, I doubt it, but I think he's gonna get at least 10. Unfortunately,
if I was the judge, I would give him 5, but I'll throw an extra 2. For his hairline and his pops gotta go too, because the fact that both him and his pops got the same fucking,
they're the same person.
This is the same person. Like when I saw, I'm not gonna lie to you. When I saw his dad, I said, wait a minute.
You talking about the video with them coming out of court,
bro? I said, bro, Tory went in the back, put on this weird prosthetic, and walked right outside like this ain't right. I said, bro,
who are you,
bro? This is like
it's like the glasses with the mustache, like.
Oh no!
We see you.
It's the glasses, it's the mustache, and then it's the fucking hairline.
Give it up, bro. Like I when I realized I was going bald, got a razor and got.
Bro, I'm saying something. One of my most fond memories was the day I went bald, because nothing hurts more than the barber came. You know what? Never mind. I'm gonna go home and do it myself.
I remember like. When I was like, you know what, we got to give it up, bro. Finish, and he turned the chair around. I'm like, it's back. No, hey, can you just go ahead and shave me up, man? They're like, this
got that sunroof.
What? I was like LeBron when he played for Miami, bro. I just needed the headband to try to hide it.
I don't think I'm ready for a ball LeBron, even though he's damn near ball now. But I don't think I'm ready for like a full blown Michael Jordan ball LeBron.
Just really quick, he needs to give it up in KD.
Yo, KD needs to do something.
The back of that man's head is balder than mine,
bro.
I see why he's single.
Man,
ain't no way. He just doesn't care about it. It's like you woke up like that and you got out of bed and you looked in the mirror and that's what you saw.
It's a wake up mechanism. It's like,
and it's
fuck it,
and it's like the goatee for me. Like it's how you got a patchy goatee, bro. Yeah.
Oh no, listen, bro. It's been time, bro. The cameras will catch everything. And then one time they caught KD walking into the arena with a fucking like cotton swabs and shit. Like, what the hell? Aren't you $1 million person? Like, what the? Nigga, you play professional ball. At least James Harden wears a whole like.
I would have a barber on payroll. I would have a barber on payroll,
bro. KD is the epitome of I don't give a fuck.
I don't give. You might see that nigga pull up
I'm
to
gonna
a game in like
some
slides and some sweats.
I thought Duncan's hairline was the worst.
Nah, man.
Nah.
Like if you didn't know KD was a basketball player, you would have sworn he was a nigga that was washing your windows at the fucking Rebel.
Yeah, he's right.
On the corner.
That don't ask to just spray your shit and start washing.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
And then he wash your whole shit and then just trying to. Bro, I said I'm good, my nigga.
Yo, man, shout out to my man Ron, man. Thanks for coming through, bro. Appreciate you so much, bro.
Thank you for having me, fam. Thank you for having me.
And I didn't even get a chance to really like give you your big ups because your performance at Super Show 3 was something that still gets motherfuckers talking. Cause you know, listen, you my man. You are everybody's guy,
man.
So you know for a fact that you're known within the 20 for 20 community as the nigga that often loses. So
not that night. Whoop that nigga Brennan ass.
Hey, say less. Let them know where they can find you, bro.
Yo, you can follow me on Instagram at uncle_Rallo, RALO. I'm on Facebook, Romel Maxwell. Just huge shout out to Act Accordingly for having me.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? Press Play Vegas for hosting us. Rach the Gym. Man, just huge shout out. I love all of y'all.
Right on.
But yeah, that last Super Show was lit.
Rach the Gym, ass. Purple Pants.
Follow me, Patois Poppy on Instagram. Patois, no S with the X. But follow me, Rach the Gym on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all the platforms. Follow Press Play Vegas everywhere. We got some things coming up. Just, that's how the week been going. Yeah. But yeah, hopefully it'll get better. But
very little words. Very little words.
Shout out to everybody. Thank you guys. And
yeah, follow your boy, man, on official Jan Lanza on Instagram. Follow the show at Act Accordingly Pod on Instagram. Follow our Facebook page at Act Accordingly Podcast on Facebook. Of course, right here on YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Make sure you hit the little bell there. Smash that button so you never miss an episode. Huge shout out to my co-host. Duval was not here. He's out there turning up. Matter of fact, I'm going to see Duval tomorrow. So you'll see us partying with that boy Duval for his 40th birthday. Happy birthday, old nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Happy born day.
While we're here, let's do a shout out to Rachel's birthday because by the time we come back, it'll be her birthday already.
Whoa.
So happy birthday to Miss Rachel the Gym.
Thank you. And my daughter's birthday is the day before mine.
Which one?
Trinity, the youngest.
Oh, happy birthday, Trinity.
Happy birthday, Trinity.
Happy birthday to my man Brendan. His birthday the same day as Rachel's, actually.
Yo, that's crazy.
And that what?
That's wild.
That is wild. Listen, man. we will be back next week. The guest on next week will be Golden Manipura from the Rewind. It's going down next week, man. Listen, no matter what they tell you, no matter what kind of bullshit they send your way, Rich has purple pants.
This man.
And she will always act accordingly. Next week. Peace.
Peace.